Hello, Leo, and welcome to your March 2022 reading. This is a general reading for the Leo Collective, and it may not resonate with everyone, so keep that in mind. What we're going to do today is I'm going to pull two oracle cards, and then we'll move on to tarot and see what messages we have in store for you today. So let's get started. So let's see it, Leo. Ooh, love. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. So, Leo, this is supposed to be a general reading, which means that we just go where the cards take us. But it looks like this one might have a bit of a love focus. But let's see. I'll put that right here. And your second one is safe home. I cast this circle round about. Safety now is beyond a doubt. So, Leo, perhaps there is a move on your horizon. Perhaps you're looking for a home or to relocate. Maybe this love that came up in the first card has something to do with a safe home. We shall find out. So I'll put this one here. So, messages for Leo, please. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. The Hermit. Nine of Swords. I'm going to move this over just to make some more space. Temperance. The Lovers. Eight of Swords. Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups. Leo, what I see here is that you have been doing a lot of work on yourself. And this isn't something recent. This is something that you have been doing for months, potentially even longer than that, for the good part of a year or longer. It looks like you're trying to find some grounding or sure footing. It seems like there's been, I wouldn't say upheaval, however, it seems like there have been circumstances lately which have not left you feeling secure, have not allowed you to feel like you're on sure footing and headed in the right direction. And that is what you have been working on. You're trying to get your bearings after some type of either a loss, some type of confusion, some type of a problem. Now, this could have been due to job, career, financial instability. It could have been due to family instability or to romantic relationship instability, where things have just not been going smoothly. And you have turned within to try to find the answers. And you're digging into the recesses of your mind, into your past as well. And you're trying to get an understanding of your current situation through the lens of the past. For some of you, you've been working through past traumas and you're trying to figure out and understand how these traumas from the past are impacting your life today. You're trying to see how those situations are getting in the way of either relationships or career and financial stability, etc. So you are doing a lot of internal work here to try to make these connections and try to make these associations. Now, Leo, you dive head first into things. Once you latch onto something, be it an idea, a new concept, once something sparks your mind, you latch onto it and then you go all the way. I want to warn you a little bit against that because that tendency could make you exclude or keep you from either noticing or focusing on other things which may be going on. So while investing yourself in something is very admirable and it's wonderful, Leo, sometimes just because of the nature of you being a Leo, you can take it too far. And then what happens is you start to see everything through that lens, whatever that lens may be. So sometimes you tend to be very black and white and you don't tend to see the shades of gray. So I just want to caution you on that, Leo, and that's where the temperance comes in and finding that balance. Yes, explore new things, explore concepts, look into your past, make those connections for sure, but don't fixate on those, because then what happens is when you fixate on these things from the past in an effort to get answers about the present, sometimes you tend to get stuck there and you're always focusing through the lens of the past, if that makes sense. Now, Leo, as I said, this is a general reading and we never know where those will go. Sometimes, these general readings lead us into matters of career, matters of personal growth, and sometimes matters of love. And in your case, it's a little bit of personal growth, but there's a lot of love here. Obviously indicated by the Lovers and obviously indicated by the very first card that we pulled, which was about love. Now, Leo, I see here that there is this energy of love that surrounds you and has been surrounding you for some time. However, something is keeping you from pursuing it, or something is preventing you from seeing it. And what I'm getting here is that there is somebody who has immense love for you, and you are just not seeing it. For those of you who are involved with someone, it's not necessarily the person who you are with. This is somebody else, and this is somebody who you know. However, you are bound from either seeing it or from pursuing it or from exploring it fully. There is immense love here and there is immense passion. And Leo, this is somebody who you know. So either it's somebody who you dated before, somebody who you've explored things with, but it's not necessarily who you think or who you are currently involved with. This relationship, this connection, was both passionate and emotional. And what I mean by passionate is it looks like there's been some type of physical intimacy here in the past, which is why I say that this is somebody who you know, somebody who you are not currently with. And if you stop and think of who this might be, I think you'll arrive to the right answer, because the passion here was off the charts and there was always love here, but I think that's what you are either avoiding, Leo, or that's just what you do not see. This person has immense love for you. This person did not want to part ways, Leo. I don't know what happened here. Maybe you weren't ready to pursue something. Maybe they weren't ready. Maybe what's going on in this first row of you trying to deal with past traumas got in the way of this. Maybe you focusing on a lens of the past somehow tainted this. This I'm not sure of yet. We'll pull more cards to clarify. But this is something, it looks to me, that started and then stopped. But there was physical intimacy and there was passion and there was love here, and this person has immense love for you. I think you have love for them as well, but I feel, Leo, that once you started to feel that, that's when things fell apart. Either you retreated or they retreated. But let's pull some more cards to find out. Six of Cups, Four of Wands, Two of Cups, the Emperor. Okay. So the Six of Cups, Leo, is confirming to me that you've had dealings with this individual before, this person who feels very strongly about you. The Four of Wands is a card which indicates the home, however you choose to define home. And it's interesting because the second card that we pulled was safe home. So love and safe home, along with the Four of Wands, this person, Leo, is the one whose love provides you that safety and that security and that sure footing that you seek. This person is your home. This person is your safety. This is the person who could give you everything that you are looking for. Two of Cups. Love. They want this union. They want it, but again, there was something that kept you apart, something that didn't allow this to go further. Now, it's entirely possible that you've had an on again, off again with this person, because the connection and the bond here is so strong that you always find your way back to each other, Leo. But whatever's going on here is what's preventing this from either sticking every time you go back to each other, or from true fulfillment. Because again, Leo, that's where it's necessary to have that balance. You tend to go all in on something. You get an idea in your head and you fixate on that, and that's just the Leo way, and then it doesn't allow you to see this, or following something else here, some idea, concept, or even another person takes your sight off of what's here and what is sure and what is good for you. Because this person, Leo, from what I see, is definitely somebody who is good for you. There is a lot of love and passion here. The Emperor indicates that potentially you are dealing with an Aries, Leo. So think back, is there someone who you've had an on and off again who is an Aries? Now, this person gives the illusion of being grounded and having their life together and being stable, and they do. But it's possible that this kind of intimidates you a little bit because you're not there yet, because you are seeking. And the fact that you're seeking subconsciously makes you think that maybe you're not on equal footing, but you are, because this person, Leo, again, I'll say it again and again and again, this person has deep, genuine love for you. In the recesses of your mind, we're going to go back there again. You know this, Leo, because like I said, you keep going back to that person. Months and maybe years go by, but then you always find each other again. You find a way to communicate. In your mind, you know that there's passion and love here. You might have tried to tell yourself that this was simply a physical thing, a physical bond, a physical interest, a physical relationship. But I think you knew at one point, and you know now, that it's more than that. That if you allowed this to evolve, and if you both explored it, that this is your stability, is your home. This love that this person has for you is your safe home. This is your person, Leo. This is your person. Again, with temperance, you can focus on the love. You don't see it right now, Leo. You're a little bit clouded, and rightfully so. Again, you're working through a lot of things, lots of things from the past, which you should. But it's clouding you a little bit from seeing what's right there in front of your eyes. Subconsciously, you know it, because again, you find your way back to each other. Just curious to see the 3 cards in the bottom of the deck. The World, King of Wands, Leo, that is you. Queen of Wands. So, and Page of Cups. And 6 of Pentacles. So here's what we had at the bottom of the deck. The World. This whole situation here is what's on the horizon for you, if you allow it to be. This is you, Leo. Queen of Wands is your counterpart, once again substantiating the fact that you are potentially dealing with another fire sign, most likely in Aries. And that's indicated by the Emperor and by the Queen of Wands, followed by the 6 of Pentacles, which in matters of love means the reciprocation of love. And the Page of Cups, innocence and infatuation, which again substantiates the fact that this person has a very pure love for you. They're not seeking to gain anything through you or by you, just your affection and your love in return. So Leo, do the work that you need to do. Do the work that you need to do. Most definitely, because it's necessary. Because you need to feel grounded. Do that work. However, don't let it cloud what is right before your eyes. There is a person here who you've had prior contact with, including prior physical, intimate contact, who loves you very, very much. And if you allow yourself to feel, to see things clearly and not be too focused on other matters, you will see that you feel the same way. And that this is a union which is true and lasting and is everything you seek. The on again, off again that this person allows or that this person participates in with you is not because they have nothing better to do, or it's not because they don't have other options. It is because every time they are hoping that it will work out. So keep that in mind, Leo. Again, Love and safe home. We opened with that, and I think we have our answers here. And I think you know who this is. But keep doing the work on yourself so that when you enter this relationship, that it will be strong and you're bringing yourself 100%. So Leo, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.